it's you. I didn't know if you were going to make it, and I didn't want to start without you. But you're here now, and that's all that matters. Once again, and yet again, I have seen it done and burned many wonderful things out here in the beautiful Nevada desert, Black Rock Desert. My campmates are waiting for me, so I better start walking, right? But anyway, let's go do some Burning Man right now.
The biggest art project I've ever done for Burning Man.
This is the theme of all the themes that have ever been at Burning Man that I want to participate in.
There's 4 rings, and each ring has 8 panels, so there's 32 panels, and each one of them spins, and they make different animals.
The drawings are a combination of Charles Darwin meets P.T. Barnum, so there's a sense of spectacle, but a sense of science.
My ideal art project has to move, but need multiple people to move it. It can't be operated by just one person. There has to be some sort of communal effort.
We want people to approach this with discovery and awe and wonder and actually fall in love with the animals featured.
We were inspired. We love big creative art. We love challenges. We love to be challenged. So we agreed to do it.
Burning Man 2023, Idiots versus Gravity, the Rubik's Cube of Death edition. Idiots up there, me down there, Red Top Beverly back there. Idiots.
Yeah, it's 4 feet wide and you're 30 feet off the ground and the thing starts to sway a little bit and there's somebody next to you who's like standing up, bouncing around or something, you know, it's unnerving. I poked my head up maybe when we were building it, but I didn't really want to get on top of it. I don't know, anyone out there who climbed it, I'm sure you know how sketchy it felt. We felt confident, we had it engineered, we felt confident that was gonna hold together, but sort of the Burning Man safety police came out, really cool guys, and they're like, yeah, it's our job just to make sure, you know, everything's safe. And I was like, oh man, we're like, I don't know how this is going to go. And I said, so you're tested or something? He's like, no, our job is to make sure it looks as sketchy as it is. Because what happens when people get hurt is if it looks really safe and it's not. And I said, well, how are we doing? And he said, 10 out of 10, it looks sketchy as fuck. Generally, I think thousands and thousands of people got to experience this and just really affected people deeply, and just that permission to play and do some wild things. And it didn't feel like we built it. It felt like it came up out of the ground. It really felt otherworldly, or like an alien had dropped this thing off in the desert, some kind of Borg ship. It was just way bigger than I thought too.
I'm Christopher Erhart, and these are the wings for Mariposa. This is the tower. These are the flower pots with the speakers in them. And it's kind of a funny story. For years, I have roundly ignored the theme of Burning Man. In fact, in 2001, the theme was the 7 Ages of Man, and I made a piece called The 7 Ages of Spam, making fun of it. But in 2023, I got the theme Animalia into my brain, and I'm like, okay, I can work with that. And, you know, a butterfly, why not? Nice big flat wings, big surface for LEDs to go on. It worked.
Right then, no notes, no funny comments, just nice. Nice work, Chris.
Oh, wait a minute. I haven't done the flashback yet. It's time to do the flashback. Here we go, we're going back in time. So go doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Hey, Mark. We're the audience.
How do you think it's going so far? What would what's the rating?
Well, let's see. Nice opening. Always love your openings. Really loved the exquisite Animalis thing, and we do need a little bit more backstory. Also, don't overdo it on the catchphrases this time. Last year, way too many.
All right, I'll do my best. Back to try to make a flashback. Here comes the flashback. Please make it be Halcyon.
Remember that scene in Fight Club when Ed Norton hits Brad Pitt in the ear and surprises him? Burning Man is like that. You think it's going to be baking hot and you get frozen. You think it's going to be scorching sun and you get a flood. You think it's going to be locusts and you get a river of blood. You never know what you're going to get. But what you're going to get now is a flashback.
It's you. What can we say? Well, start with the obvious. Burning Man sky update. The main thing is the sky's not full of rain. It's neither raining water nor, for that matter, tickets. Two things which have obsessed people in the last week. My sister Jackie's coming. That's going to be exciting. And I'm going, obviously. You're going somewhat. Either because you went or because I'm taking you. Either way, stop talking, Mark. That's enough blather. Face camera forward, or better still, just put it away. All right, see you soon. Bye. Okay, you know what comes next, don't you? We're about to do it. Are you excited? We're about to cross the event horizon. On the other side of the horizon, the event horizon, is Burning Man. You know what starts at a horizon? The sky. The sky starts at the horizon. Or maybe it starts up there and it ends at the horizon. I'm not sure. Anyway, too much sky talk. Right, let's cut down on the sky talk this year. It got a bit out of hand. Okay, we're on the Playa. We're on the Playa. I can feel it bumping underneath the car. This is it. We're here. We're here. Bump, 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 off the road, headed towards Burning Man. Now for a couple of hours in line. I will talk to you again soon. Bye. Well, this isn't so bad. There was a guy back there playing a guitar. I see his guitar and race him a book. Look, I'm reading a book. Because the line keeps moving, and so there's not a lot of point in getting out of the vehicle every 30 seconds. That's it. I guess we're about to move again. Woohoo! Alright, in line at the greeter station, which I'll be back here on Sunday to do the greeting, which is one of my favourite things to do at Burning Man. Sometimes the greeter has to become the greetee, right? And I'm not greeting about that. That's a Scottish reference for certain family members. I made it. I'm at Burning Man just before sunset. I am literally living the dream. The dream being to get to Burning Man just before sunset. You know what, over there, there'll be a lot of talk about that later, so let's not overdo it just yet. Anyway, now I have to figure out where I'm putting all my stuff. That's not going to be so much fun, is it? No, it is not. Howling at sunset, that's once again proper Burning Man. I keep pointing this at your face, Mark. Once again, proper Burning Man. It's Friday night. Obviously, I should be back in camp, putting up a tent and staking it down and making sure it doesn't get blown away, although there really is no wind. But the dream as ever is to get out onto the open playa as quickly as possible at this time of night or day or mark day, depending. This is the mark day time of day, and you know the score, you know all the words, you know all the sayings. It's magnificent, look at it. And it's, oh my God, we're back, we're at Burning Man. I'm so happy to be here. Good Lord, that's bright. But anyway, oh, there's the man. Where is he? There you go. There, no, there. The important thing to know is, shh. It's Friday night of build week. It's very, jeez, that is bright. Shh. And it's very quiet. And it will not be this quiet again till Burning Man is over. So if you're lucky enough to be out here when it's very quiet, it's fun to just be quiet and enjoy the quiet. Not so much the bright lights, it's very bright. Shh. Wow. It's cat bottoms, but again we're being very, very quiet.
It's been 4 years to see yourself in this mirror.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Yeah, look at how clean you are.
That's not going to last. That's going to be pretty filthy pretty soon. All right, cut. Thanks, Steve.
3, 2, go. Here we are once again. We've seen and burned many wonderful things, but that hasn't happened yet due to the space-time continuum.
Exactly. All of the things. Still only Friday night.
Yeah.
Behold, building is happening. And I'm in the thing, I'm helping. Look, check it out, I'm doing a thing.
Okay, great.
We need this whole area here.
I went to, my first burn was Burning Man 2015, and for me it was a life-changing experience, like for so many people. When I came back, I immediately quit my job and I started building light installations. And I was traveling the world, showing my art, and I will always be grateful, and I will always give back to the Playa and back to the burn events, because now I can live from my art. So after almost 8-9 years, I was able, along with my dad, to come back to the Playa and bring an art piece and do it. Like it was a dream come true, and especially with my dad. My dad is 71 years old. He's also an artist. He's a master. He's my master. He's a painter, a sculptor. he is the designer of the loophole. We did it together, but he designed the 3D model, and for him, you can imagine, right? So it was his first burn at 71 years old. For me, it was super cool and super great, but for him, it was like a mind-blowing experience.
I don't know if you caught that, but in the foreground of that shot is my fallen bicycle. The first time it's fallen over since I got to Burning Man this year, almost certainly not definitely not the last. It's not a case of will it or won't it fall over, it's how annoying will it be, how frustrated will I get. Maybe that's the lesson for Burning Man this year. Could my bike learn to stand on its own 2 feet? Only time will tell.
Arm of the Rigger is a large-scale African mass. It's constructed of Corten steel, found objects, scrap metal, and stained glass. I would describe it as a very powerful, bold representation of Black culture. I think at first glance, it's intimidating. It's super huge metal object, spikes and flames, and it looks intimidating, but also it's intriguing, it's interesting. You're introduced to the unknown, and you see that, hey, even in this unknown, this is still welcoming. This is art. It might not be something I'm used to, but I can still appreciate this.
So, who are you and what are we looking at?
My name is Paige Tashner, and this is one of my cats of trust. This is the Disco Butthole. This particular cat is dedicated to my best friend Heather, who passed last year, and my sister-in-law, who had wicked senses of humor and loved cats and loved purple. So there's purple collars, purple name tags, a Disco Butthole.
So there's a different story behind every cat.
Several of them. They all have name tags dedicated to people I lost.
And they each have their own, what would we describe it as, feline butthole?
Yes, we have the resting sphincter plate that the butthole mounts to. And each cat has its own individual. We have 5 cats and 8 different buttholes. So I will be rotating buttholes throughout the week.
So it's like, whose turn is it to go and fix the cat's buttholes?
Yes, exactly.
Or is that a pleasure you save for yourself?
I might save some of it for myself.
Excellent, thank you.
I do share the butthole glory, so.
Excellent, thank you very much. Of the many mirrors I filmed myself in at Butthole Man, let's try that again. Of the many mirrors I filmed myself in at Burning Man, this one is the most sphinctacular. It's a sphinx, right? That's an Egyptian sphinx. A sphinx. It's an Egyptian. They worshipped cats, didn't they?
They did.
There you go. And that's where the word sphincter comes from, I believe.
Yeah, Big Cube is a collaboration with a couple dozen people. We came together to build a 30-foot high cube made up of IBC totes. These are those shipping containers of liquid that you've probably seen all over the place that hold about 275 gallons. Yeah, we had noticed that if you drop a light on top of one, or they kind of glow in this, they diffuse the light in this really beautiful way. What if you could make these pixels instead of just, blinky lights, and realize that, if we made a display that was 8 high and 64 across or something, that'd be really cool, but it'd never stand up on Playa. And so we came up with the cube as a form that was really stable. And the entire plan came together in about 30 seconds. It was like, those are cool. They could be pixels. Why don't we make a giant one for Burning Man? This is in April before the burn. And so 4 months before the burn, we just got started. We had built a 3-inch cube as a prototype in our living room. little cube of LEDs. And we're like, this seems reasonable. And people were like, you think someone will climb it? We're like, yeah, people will probably climb it. We never expected there to be like 100 people on it all times of the day and night. And we started building up to 6 cubes high, and we're like, that's too big already. Or what are you telling me? We're going to go 2 more high, two more units higher. And we said, of course we're going to do it, because it's gotta be as crazy as possible.
Well, what can I say? If you don't know where you are by now, I don't think I can help you. Actually, that's not true. I can absolutely help you. If anything, that's why I'm here. We are in line at the DMV. Beautiful mutant vehicles, getting their credentials checked, getting their day licenses to take people places they may or may not really want to end up. But you roll the dice, you pay your money, which is no money whatsoever, and you take a chance. Ow, I've dust in my eye now. Okay, maybe that's enough talking. Till the next time, which will be very soon, if we're honest. My question for you is, do you think this year animal-themed vehicles should be able to cut in line?
Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense.
My feelings exactly. Tanya! Hi! I'll be up in a minute, just a sec. Alright, we're no longer observing the line for the DMV, we're literally in line for the DMV on the Red Hot Beverly. That rhymes, rapping one of my many non-skills. Hit it, DJ. Or not. Who are you and what are we looking at?
I'm Captain Greg Barron, and this is the Mighty Mighty Monaco, or just the Monaco. This is her 14th year on Playa, and she's the world's largest land sailor. You put the sails down and she works. Of course, you know, you gotta have sailors to do it. But yeah, it's kind of a piece of work. Water cannon and 11 sails. And
how many years did you say you've been bringing this to Burning Man?
14 years, and it's based on an American Revolutionary frigate, the USS Raleigh. So it's basically a half-scale ship, and it's fully street legal, and we drive it up here.
Even with all of the masts up?
No, we got to put the masts down because otherwise we hit the overpasses on the freeway.
That's a very good point.
And that would be bad.
That would be bad. Am I even in this picture? I can't tell.
I don't think so.
I'm over here. They're over there. Less of me, more of them. Tell me, have you seen the skies today?
Yes, the sky is magnificent.
It's actually, it's looking pretty nice out there.
It's very beautiful. Dare I say?
Good answer. That works. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Love you.
Fuck you, Burn.
Okay, shout out to Dwayne Flatmo, who's not here. El Pulpo is. There's someone in the way. That's that shot ruined.
Are we doing Burning Man yet?
I'm very much right now. Okay, it's Saturday night, and live from Black Rock City, it's me showing tremendous amounts of restraint. I've made it more or less through the day without saying it endlessly, and certainly without making you endure it over and over again. You've dropped your walkie-talkie, but most importantly, have you seen this?
Beautiful, man. I've been filming it too.
Excellent. I've been trying not to say it so often, but I'm failing miserably.
Oh, dude, say it.
That's what I thought. One, Adam Rose from the Red Hot Beverly suggested that perhaps in my last video I said this too often, so I've been trying to keep a lid on it, but unfortunately Burning Man got the better of me, and look at it. The sky is, yet again, absolutely fucking magnificent. Top shelf, nice work Burning Man. Sorry Adam, I did my best. I take the point. You weren't entirely wrong, but you're not entirely right either. I rest my case at the foot of the sky. First mistake, don't go on a moving art car. I am now about to drive a mutant vehicle in line of the GMP. That was awesome and awesomely terrifying. That was amazing! I drove a vehicle! It didn't crash! Wow! Total immediacy and not me asking to do something twice for the camera. So, tell me, people who've just arrived at Burning Man, have you seen the sky today?
Yes, and it's magnificent!
That is a good answer. You said it, not me. Emily.
Yes.
Have you seen the sky today?
It's glorious.
It's just absolutely beautiful.
It really
I'm not going to say the M word. I'm just going to say...
It's too early.
I'm just spacing them out so it's not every fucking minute. No need for swearing, Mark.
Let's go do some Burning Man.
Right now.
Right now.
That's what Emily's doing. I can barely see. I need to put the sunglasses back on. This side of the line, the real world. It's fine as its place, but sometimes we want something more. We want something different. We want what we can not only find at Burning Man, but is a lot easier to find at Burning Man, which is a lot of magic and mayhem that exists in there. Are you ready now to cross me on the Burning Man side of the line? Get over here.
Woo!
Yes. Before or after, take a minute to appreciate each other. You guys brought each other. Oh, nice! The worm!
Hell yeah!
If you want, you can set an intention before you ring the bell, or you can just ring the bell because you like loud noises. You can hit it really loud, but let me cover my ears first. You hit it as hard as you fucking want. Lainey and Danny, have you seen the sky at Burning Man?
Yeah, I think it's time for an update.
Okay, Burning Man sky update. It's incredibly blue, it's pretty warm, it's the middle of the afternoon, we're at the greeter station. It's amazing, you guys have just got here.
Yep.
So your first time or what?
First time here.
Welcome to Burning Man.
Thank you.
We can start now, we were waiting for you to get here. You're here now.
Alright, I'll do it.
Welcome home to you.
I have a question for you. Have you by any chance seen the sky this morning?
It's clear.
That's a good answer.
And we watched the sunrise.
Nice.
Alright.
Welcome home! Welcome home!
tell you what to do yet, but that was perfect. Oh, that's so sweet.
Horse, why the long face? Based on, you know, that thing, right? Okay, that was enough. That was more than enough. Onwards. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Whoa. Meow. 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 Meow-nificent. Oh, I said it.
Blurb in the apps, you know.
Oh yeah.
All those apps I didn't download before I came
All
here.
those apps I downloaded and won't look at again. This is just the camera you brought this time?
This is one of the cameras I brought this time, but this is not an interesting enough conversation to be recording.
No, you should delete this.
I should delete this.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to now. How is it being back at Burning Man again?
This time?
Yes.
Fucking amazing!
Excellent. That's
Holy
good to hear.
cow, dude! The sky, everything, the people, the weather, the Playa is magnificent!
Good answer. 10 out of 10. No notes.
Look who that is.
There you go. It's a sticker with me on it.
Okay, so these are good to get wet.
All right, hi everybody, I'm Kalia. I collaborated with another Burning Man camp called BED, which stands for the Bureau of Erotic Discourse, focusing on consent education at Burning Man and also at Burning Man Regional.
This is 2 hours into the camp meeting. It's fine. I mean, we have to have it. I understand.
Maybe tomorrow, because people are arriving tomorrow, but after then...
But please, if you get in a circle, don't stand in the middle of the circle.
This is your I survived the camp meeting pendant, given only to people who survived the camp meeting. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
There you go. Keep moving, keep moving.
Monday morning, Ebb Glow camp. Mandatory meeting. It lasted for at least a couple of hours. If you survive the meeting, you get this lovely pendant. If you're wearing this pendant and you didn't go to that meeting, that's stolen valor. Anyways, let's look at all their lovely smiling faces. The sky deck is absolutely robust. No fuckers falling off that. Let's do this photo so I can go and lie down for a bit.
1, 2, 3.
Playa!
Playa on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Playa! 24 hours of Burning Man reviews the line for ice. I don't know about whether nobody is turning up for Burning Man this year, but the line for ice is pretty short, which is why we're getting ice. If the line for ice was long, we would be getting room temperature water for the rest of the week. The ice gods have smiled upon us. Nice work, Elsa from Frozen. Here we are, reenacting the classic. I went to Burning Man and all I got to do was stand in a Barbie box. It's Jackie Barbie.
Monday night and it's sunset time. It's beautiful out on the playa, and in camp I just encountered Mark Day eating his dinner, breaking the cardinal rule of Burning Man.
It's not my fault. I'm waiting for these people to be ready. We're leaving any minute. Look, I know this is against all that I stand for, but that's the duality of Burning Man. You should be out there and I'm eating dinner, and both of these things can be true. It's you. It's Monday night at Burning Man. This is Jackie. She's my sister. Jackie, have you seen the sky today?
It's not bad.
No bad at all, eh? No bad at all! That's for the Scottish people who are watching, who are basically me and Jackie and him. It's at the end of the day, I'm not going to say it. I'll say it like maybe twice in the whole video. That's a lie. 3 times max. Favorite place, favorite time of day, here with some of my favorite people. What more could you ask for? It's awesome. Checking. Burning Man El Pulpo Mechanical update, El Pulpo Majestico update. Get well soon, Dwayne. That's it. Fire! Come on, Jackie, you can do it.
Do it, do it!
I'm cycling up the thing, while making a video. I can do this, total perfect balance, total cycling, amazing. You didn't think I could do it, no problem. Not a problem, not a problem. Also, no bicycle, I just walked over. It was awesome. once again, out in a dust storm. Next one, Baz. 5 stars on Yelp. No notes.
I'm Julia. I'm just a girl from Canada, and I love Burning Man. The first time I went was in 2019 with my sister, and I'm really glad I went. And last year I went back, but it was different because I was going there without my sister physically with me. My sister Laura passed away during the pandemic from COVID, actually, but I could feel her there on the Playa with me. And I wish more people knew that when someone dies, it's not the end of our relationship. They're still so with you. I felt her so much at the temple last year. I wish more people knew that Burning Man is not actually a music festival, but it is a community where people come together, and it's a different space. It's the only space on Earth, on planet Earth, where people can express in that way. And it's one of the safest places to go when you're grieving the loss of your loved one. So this is Laura. She's amazing. I miss her. And I can't wait to see how she shows up on the Playa this year. So I hope I see you guys there. And I know I'll feel Laura there. Cheers to another year in the dust, and fuck your burn.
This is more than I expected. I actually did not expect this many bikes. Even like an hour ago, I didn't expect this much.
It's very good. Can you hear me? I don't mind whispering.
I wasn't having an auditory hallucination. It's a 6-story photographic collage, and it embodies years of my photographic work and my friends and daughter and partner, and it was quite an odyssey, my journey to the tower. One of the things as a child, I was 20, I went to Europe, and I was gravitated towards the churches. I mean, all the beautiful paintings and stained glass and sculpture. But I was also repelled by the horror and the exclusion. So I promised myself if I could make something that awe-inspiring, but that offered inclusion, I would do it. And Burning Man offered the perfect canvas. This year I used the faces of the founders at the top of the spire in Babel. I use them because over the 13 years I've been involved with Burning Man, starting with the DPW, slowly but surely they all had become my friends, including Larry before he passed away. And it was also tongue-in-cheek, always playing. I was raised an atheist, so none of the halos and stuff really applied to me in a religious way. I mean, to me, art is a religion, and they gave us an incredible church to build art. In the beginning, I always know when I'm building it, I'm building this thing to burn. And that's why, I'll build a lot of pieces to give to the crowd so that it can make it back across the world and onto somebody's wall. That makes me super happy. But most of it is built to burn. There's only enough money to ship it in. So as I work on it, it's like a giant sand mandala.
where I'm working on it, and the time that I get to spend with it and build is precious. But when it burns, I am so relieved to let it go, because now, I mean, it's in my iPhone, that's good enough, and it's much lighter than carrying around thousands of pounds of delaminating wood.
If only there wasn't a line and some steep stairs, I would be delighted to show you what's up there. But there are two obstacles. Alright, Jackie, how's the sky looking? Or put the camera down, Mark.
The sky's magnificent.
It certainly is. Alright, what more do I have to say? It's over there. The art's over there. I believe the artist is somewhere over there. Talking to Adam. That's not again. Mark, focus. Focus on the sky. The sky looks top shelf. Chef's kiss. My buddy, you'll have us DJing out here later, so I hope I catch that. And if I don't, you'll have a really sorry. But Burning Man planning, not my strong planning in general, not my strong suit. But anyway, Adam, have you still how would you review the sky right now?
Well, it's all dusty, it's all hazy, it's a wee bit angry. It's still magnificent.
It certainly is.
It certainly is.
It is beautiful. It's amazing. I can't remember exactly what you say.
That's perfect. We're trying to say less for some reason. We're trying to say less. So we'll take beautiful. All right.
I think the most bold feeling that I can see and envision is Black people taking off their armor and dancing powerfully and relentlessly to the drums. And that part is ingrained in your DNA. Bliss with nothing holding you back, and you can just dance your heart out. I want to see Black people that never been to Burning Man before, and you get this feeling like, whoa, this is an ancient tradition for us that has been removed from our culture in American society, and now I'm bringing it back to you in a place where you can be free, and people are going to join in and celebrate you to their highest capacity.
Here we have healthy looking food in my tent. The problem is, it's in my tent, and everything else about my tent is a disaster as usual. Healthy food. There's a basket of chaos. That's what you could basically describe my tent as, a basket of chaos. Wednesday morning. Oh, and I should mention, it was Super Suze who made the healthy breakfast, not me. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Cranky himself in action. We're not going to interrupt him because he's in his happy place, I think. Excellent. Have you repaired any bikes?
I've fixed a few bikes.
Excellent. Have you fixed anyone's attitude?
No, everyone's been pretty friendly.
Fair enough. All right. Shutting down an intersection for a snail race. That is proper old school Burning Man and pretty awesome too. We are about to very successfully get out of camp. It's easy. I'm not even the one holding us back. I mean, I'm always the one trying to get us to go out, but I'm often also the one holding us back. That's the dilemma. I'm both the one that wants to get out of camp and the one that makes it really hard to get out of camp. Who didn't put away the oil canisters when they were finished? It was you, no, it was you, no, it was you, no, it was you.
Sing it loud. So there's actually some really poignant stories written within the letters of the No Dancing. I think basically saying, you know, we're told no a lot, and what happens when we're told no a lot, and how we still come out of that. So be free, just dance.
Okay, we haven't done one of these in a while. Burning Man Sky Update. We are currently looking for a porta potty, but the porta potty that, not me, Jackie is looking for, so she can go number 1 or 2, she didn't say, has to compete visually with all of this. So we're looking for a little dot in the distance that's more important now. Up somewhere up there, magnificent sky. Down here, hopefully porta potties, or we're in trouble. Have you seen the sky today? How was it? I did stop to talk to people when we should have been going to here. We're at the porta potties. I was the person who made us late. I'm sorry, but there were people to talk to. This might be the most beautiful sunset I see this year. We are on a flat lake bed, and it just stretches out, and then there's just like a sort of hazy ribbon of dust, and then behind that the mountains, and then behind that the mountains and the sun that we can no longer see. Over here we just have like, there's a magic and a majesty by which there are blues that become pinks, and then the pinks become some kind of orange, and then I guess it's the colour spectrum, I'm not sure, I'm not a scientist, but back to the poetry. And then the sky stretches out. It's incredible. And behind me we have, which I really didn't want, I wanted to make sure we did not miss, is what I can only describe as Idiots versus Gravity 2023. The unnecessary Rubik's Cube of death. Or, can we only describe it one way? No, there are at least 2 ways, because my very dear friend Tanya describes it as hippies falling down. Hippies falling down. Giant unnecessary Rubik's Cubes of... Giant unnecessary Rubik's Cube of death. Why not both? So let's go and take a closer look at this utter stupidity. Do you fancy climbing up then, Jackie? Why not? Because because you're not an idiot. That's why. Unlike, are you guys climbing up?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to document before you go up in case you don't make it back? Is there an easy way of going up there, or is it just as?
See you out there.
I totally could make it. You need a day where it's not as like
Go do it. Andrew, we would like.
The best thing is to get between. You get a nice foothold when you go between the crates.
Did you feel like king of the world up there, or what was going on?
Oh, it's fantastic to be at the top of the cube. You see the entire Playa like nothing else. You see everything I'm tired.
Good to know.
It was great.
Scary when you get up there. You look down and
looking down is the scariest part, but it's
all right.
We sang some songs in the corner. Someone had his guitar up there.
Dania, somebody took a guitar up there. You were right. It's hippies falling down.
We were singing.
Gravity always wins in the end. The blue moon is coming up. You can literally see it moving. It's crazy. It's the moonrise.
You can do your moon landing, you know.
Wow.
You can do your moon until you squeeze until you get in the Playa, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
You gotta check it out.
Oh, that's so cool, man. OHP, orbiting the moon. Obviously, I don't think the world revolves around me. If anything, I'm currently revolving around the moon. Sometimes I think the world revolves around. I mean, we all do, and we have to work on that. But like, check it out. Is there life on Mars? I'm a terrible singer. We established this in the last video, and my voice is short. Also, for copyright reasons, you're just going to have to imagine me singing "Life on Mars" by David Bowie. But that's what's going on right now. Is there life on Mars? Just there's nothing coming out. It's so hard. It's so hard. This is me with the weight of the world on my shoulders. It's so hard. It's so hard. This is me at Burning Man. Woo! We're at Burning Man. Weight of the world on my shoulders. It's so much. It's so much. Me at Burning Man. Nice work, me.
would love some.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's all this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, do you need help getting stuff back?
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah, totally. Just where it takes me.
He's right over there.
It's a sticker of me on the mirror at X-Bar.
Hi, it's you.
It's me, I made it.
Major Trouble, and I am the theme camp organizer and founder of Black Rock City Snow Club. We are the camp that brought the first ever ski slope to the Playa last year, and we had an amazing time doing it. As you can see here, it is a 14-foot tall, 65-ish foot long, kind of two-stage or double drop ski slope. We use a dry ski material that allows you to ride on it in dry conditions with regular skis and boards and also sleds. So our goal here was to make it radically inclusive. We have a whole rental shop where people can come and get fitted, get their skis on, get their snowboard on, or if you don't do either of those, we'll send you down on a sled as well so that we can make sure everybody gets a chance to ride it.
It's Burning Man Sky Update. It's Friday afternoon and the sky cloudy for a change, but still, what would you say?
Fucking amazing.
Very great, little dusty, little cloudy.
Yeah.
It's about to get very windy. It's gonna be great.
You can kind of taste it a bit.
And let's be honest, it's Friday, we can just say this at this point. It's magnificent.
Nobody gives a shit.
Burning Man Sky Update. The sky is full of rabbit ears because it's the Billion Bunny March. I'm cycling, I'm not going to attempt to let go of the handlebars. It's not worth the risk. Or is it? Once again, hard to do. Have you seen it? Look at it. I mean, it's full of dust, and at some point, we're going to get an awesome sunset tonight. That's my bet.
I hope so. I hope so.
Cheers. Right, we're not going to get to see any of this though because we're not tall enough. If only we were, say, Dutch, for example, or stilt walkers.
My name's Eric Ittrey, also go by Maestro or Fire Tuba, and I'm the music director for the Black Rock Philharmonic. Every year at Burning Man, we do around 4 performances all throughout the Playa. It's 70 musicians that are, some are professional, some are just kids, and we all come together to make some beautiful magical moments. We play at Temple every year, and every year also try to play at a big art piece. Last year it was Chapel of Babel, and I'm told that we had 8,000 people there. But it's a ton of fun, and it's great to see people just experience music, and it's something that's a little bit different. I'm famous now with the orchestra for saying I do it so I can see grown men cry, but between our emotional songs and Bohemian Rhapsody that everyone loves to sing along to, we have a real good time.
Burning Man Sky Update. It is Friday morning, and much like that thing over there, my voice is a little hoarse. I mean, obviously that's a Pegasus, not a horse, but my voice is a little Pegasus, doesn't really make any sense. With this bee theme that's going on, I would just like to remind people that even though it's tempting to go, no, no, not the bees, if you're going to watch one movie called The Wicker Man, it's not the one with Nicolas Cage in it. It's a proper Scottish, weird, pagan, Christopher Lee's in it. It's got a wicker. The clue is in the name. The outcome is, well, you'll see. So anyway, let's go do some Wicker Man right now. Hey Al, have you seen the Playa lately?
Yes.
How would you rate it?
3 broccoli florets.
I was going for magnificent, but that'll do. Guy, there's Alan. Jackson's coming out in a minute. All the suspense. What was it then?
Not magnificent.
Not magnificent at all. Megan! Megan! We're going over there now. We saw something over there. Now we're going over there. All good. All good. Al, are you by any chance staring at that?
Yes.
How is it?
Magnificent.
Good answer. Oh look, there's my bike. Is it standing up where I left it? Oh no, it has fallen down yet again. Hi Mike, how's your Burning Man been so far?
It's been great.
Excellent.
It's been great. It's even better now that I'm talking to Mark Day.
That just improves things immeasurably.
Yeah. Mark made it.
I made it!
Again.
I'm waiting to go in.
Here's a list of some wellness tips for Burning Man. Now, first and foremost, water. The Burning Man organization recommends 1.5 gallons per person per day while you're at the event. Now, you can drink all the water you want, but if you don't have the electrolytes, you're not going to absorb it. So make sure that you bring some electrolytes and use them out at the event as well. Make sure you're trying to get enough sleep. Now, for my beautiful newbies that are going out there the first time, by around 7 or 8 in the morning, you're going to begin to bake in your tent or your RV. So try to plan around that to get enough sleep so you feel refreshed and energized to go out and explore the playa for the day. You want to protect your skin with a high SPF sunscreen. And don't forget, you want to get some lip balm with some SPF in it as well, because your lips are definitely going to get chapped out there. You're going to discover that you don't have much of an appetite while you're out there, but I need you to eat, okay? Everybody needs to eat. I bring out camping meals with me, super easy to rehydrate. Things like applesauce and fruit cups and even cold pickles. Stick them in your cooler and they are amazing on a hot day. And most importantly, pace yourself. Burning Man can be so exciting and also overwhelming. So if you need time for yourself, be sure you take it. Just remember, you're not going to be able to do everything you want to do and see everything that you want to see, and that's okay. That is absolutely normal. Just take care of yourself, look out for others, and enjoy all those special moments that you have on the playa. It's that by the end of the week, you will understand the reason why veteran birders call it home.
We're back.
Do you still have 2 working ankles, Laura? That's the main thing. That's important.
Got it. So excited. Okay. Thanks. You made my day.
Hi. How's it going?
It has to be, right?
Are you here for meditation?
Yes.
I let that other guy sit. I was looking for the end-to-end happy.
Artist at work. Adorable, isn't it? The latest in our long-running series, me pushing buttons at Burning Man to make fire happen. Happening any minute now. Look at that, it's coming out of my head almost. That's a good one. Wrong button. Still wrong button. Ah! That was the right button. Not all the buttons at once. Multiple buttons. I mean, I want to be respectful of the propane, but come on. How?
Do all 3 at once.
All 3 at once. 3, 2, 1, fire! With the fabricator of the Speruvius. Did I say that right?
Yeah, Speruvius.
But why listen to us when you could be looking at fire? Right. I mean,
all the beautiful fire.
All the beautiful fire. It's lovely. It's come all the way from Las Vegas. It's fiery. 10 out of 10. 5 stars on Yelp. No notes. Nice one, man. Cheers.
My name is Melissa Barron, but I go by Sin on Playa. And what you're looking at is a 30-foot monumental 3D clitoris based on a open source file that was released in 2016 by a French socio-medical researcher, Odile Feloud. And, we wanted to make her look like Stonehenge. And like I said, monumentalized. So her nickname is Clithenge. We called her Tip of the Iceberg, or I called her Tip of the Iceberg, because everybody thinks the clitoris is the little button that's under a hood in the vulva, but it's actually this organ that goes deep inside every woman. And it's quite never really been researched or understood because it's hidden. And also because it's not directly related to reproduction. And, so therefore, woman, pleasure. Like, why bother?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What are we doing? Squid Games! Get it? Squid Games! Ah! Did you see what I did there? That one's for you, Ruby. Squid Games! Squid Games! Ooh, that's good. So there are instructions, there's an instrument panel. Here we go. A Symphony of Squid by moi. I call it my calamari era. Here we go. Okay, Mark cycling into things while filming himself in a way that seems a little ill-advised. Take one. Let's try not to I think all going in the same direction would be a good start. Cheers. Let's try not to get run over while documenting shit. Here we go.
Magnetic field of the Earth in the North Pole and the South Pole. It has this shape. When the sun particles and the cosmic rays collide with it, magnetic field basically protects life from all this, because without it we would fry. But when the particles collide with the shield, depending on the materials that they are made of, they burn and they create the northern lights. They create light. They create beautiful patterns, shapes, and this magnificent spectacle of the northern lights. So when you are inside, you're kind of protected, but also you can see the lights above you.
During the Russian invasion, Ukrainian citizens built anti-tank hedgehogs to protect their homes.
3 years ago, I had a lot of plans. And then, like in one day,
all these plans, all our life like was changed. Everybody in Ukraine started to protect country. So my company was started to build what we called anti-tank hedgehogs.
With physical defences built, burners like Yaroslav began engaging in acts of cultural diplomacy.
That I want to go to Burning Man and tell our story. So if we want to touch people, if we want to tell them a real story of Ukrainian war, we need to tell the story of people. Thousands of people was gone about who it should be. We decided that it should be the people. It's like burners. So it's artists, like people like DJs, musicians, dancers, journalists, and I don't know, regular people.
An honorarium art project, the Hedgehog Temple, honors the sacrifices of the Ukrainian creative community and the resilience of the human spirit.
Burning Man, sky update. The sky is full of dust and this is not good news. Rain, oh shit. Is my bike falling over? Not yet, but it's going to. I guess we should try and get back to camp before we get drowned. Right, let's go do some hat blowing off right now.
Good morning.
What have you guys just been up to?
Well, actually, we just jumped from the plane and landed on the Playa.
How was it?
Was
fucking really awesome.
How was the sky as you came plummeting down through it?
Just beautiful.
In the beginning it was kind of cloudy, but Playa provide and then just clear up in the perfect conditions.
Did you free fall?
Yeah.
For sure.
For how long?
Nah, a few seconds.
We
just get off the plane like 7,500 feet. And we open deployed the parachute like 4,000.
Excellent. Thanks, guys.
What's your name?
Mark.
Mark.
So, repeat. Have you seen the sky today at Burning Man, guys?
Yeah.
It looks magnificent.
It is. Nature is beautiful.
And you have been up there. You can confirm it's as good up there as it is down here.
We do, bro.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. Cheers.
I respect your game.
Thanks, bro. Have a good day.
Morning, Sydney. How's manual labour going at Burning Man?
I don't have manual labour. I'm greeting people.
You're greeting people. A happy people. You go.
No paparazzi.
No paparazzi.
I didn't consent to this.
The sky. We had a few good days. We had a few great days. I caught a sunrise at the trash vents Wednesday. Yeah. Beautiful sunrise. We had a lot of good sunsets. Today is not so good, but it's been good.
Excellent. Yeah. There you go. Max has done more trash fence sunrises than I have this year.
Well,
You're
sometimes
doing
it's
it.
like that.
You're doing it. I'm going to bed. Sasha, how would you judge the sky at Burning Man this year?
Today the sky looks, as the French would say, magnifique. It comes from the fabulous region of France. Otherwise, it's just sparkling weather. Right then, this is almost the end of the video. This is the bit where I have to produce some sort of life lesson to justify the last 90 or so minutes of just like random mayhem.
Not so fast there, Mr. Day. Look at him. He thinks he's delivering some sort of end of the video sermon about how Burning Man is designed to unlock something in you that might have been inside you all along. And he's not wrong. But look at the sky, and not just here, look at it back there. Whatever he thinks about this being the quote-unquote end of the video, Burning Man, as ever, has other plans, but on you go, Mark. Finish it, or so you think.
Here you go, the life lesson is be yourself and the rest will follow. Don't be ashamed of how you talk, don't be ashamed of who you are, be yourself. Alright, that has been more or less the end of 24 Hours at Burning Man. I'll see you in the credits. Peace out, Boy Scouts. Burning Man, Sky update, water disaster this is, get it? Water disaster. Let's have a look. That's the view from inside the tent, which I don't think we're going to get out of for some time. Maybe this is the end of the movie. Maybe this is the last broadcast from Burning Man Aquatic Disaster 2023. Probably not, but what the heck. Finally, Burning Man as a whole is a bigger disaster than the interior of my tent.
I'm not looking forward to this, but here we go. It's not fun, unpleasant, cold.
Save us from this catastrophe!
What
will ever we do? Oh no!
Don't fall over, you idiot.
This is great. This is part of the birding experience. Living in the moment, man. No expectations. Go with the flow.
God bless her, but this is not fun. I mean, it could be, but ugh. How are things going at your end of Mudpocalypse now?
Oh, they're so good. I finally accepted that socks are the way and the right way.
If you have socks on, it's not too bad,
Right.
but it's bad.
It is bad. This was supposed to be a fun, empowering movie to help people embrace that thing inside them that they need to embrace. Turns out it's a disaster movie. Fucking great. Let's go schlep to Ali's camp in the mud right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, free mud bath.
This is what we all wanted.
Yeah, fuck your bird.
Heather, how's Burning Man going so far? List your objections. Underwhelming.
Underwhelming. It's wet. Everyone's dirty.
Last night,
Piss off the neighbors.
Surely, 5 out of 5. No complaints, no notes.
Nothing.
Terrible weather for us, good weather for farmers, I guess.
Now you can see the men.
I'm not getting in there, I just want to document. They're not ducks, they're moop mallards. Do you see what I did there? Tate Road closed, no burns today. My tent's still a mess. Tune into BMIR, don't believe anything I tell you. More rain later. Put rationed ice in your already toxic cooler. Don't drive. Stay with your people. Stay safe. This is going to make one hell of a story. It certainly is. Tradition dictates that I'm not standing in line at Burning Man, but I'm making an exception for a hot dog. On Canada Day in Canada, we're in the Canada part of Burning Man.
Fuck your burn.
Fuck your burn, kids at home.
Fuck our burn, comrade.
So this is the Yum Cart. It's a veritable apothecary of gustatory delights. We have every taste as long as it's real or imagined. We have every taste in the unknown universe. We have every taste you can think of, dream of, your mother's warm embrace, the pain of your father as a child. Step right up to the Yum Cart.
Comes highly endorsed by my sister Jackie.
For me, the Yum Cart, apart from the temple, is the most spiritual experience you will get at Burning Man. They will make you taste whatever your imagination desires. If you want to taste a magnificent sky, they will make that happen. For me, they gave me an experience that reduced me to tears. The mixologist was also in tears. I can't explain it because it's my personal thing, but through the power of taste, my whole body sends something absolutely spiritual and magical, and the Yum Cart is the best thing at Burning Man for me. Thank you.
Jay, how's Man Watch today?
Oh, actually, doing Man Watch usually sucks eggs, but I was the only it was like you had to volunteer to do it because no one wants to do it. This was the best stick shift I have ever had. I've been like doing people's nails. People have just been so cool. I had the most fun. I'm actually on a double shift.
Right.
Doing this watch.
Right, just get that on there.
Look what we're gonna do.
24 hours at Burning Man, Sky Update, Burner Booties edition. Just more alliteration, basically. Look at this. Have you seen the sky lately?
It's magnificent.
Just a minute. I greeted you earlier.
I know, you greeted
How you doing?
earlier.
How are you guys doing?
Excellent, excellent.
Right.
We're mostly dry, we're mostly clean.
If you're stuck here, you might as well have a good time.
Absolutely.
So just enjoy the chaos, embrace it, embrace the apocalypse, be good to your neighbors.
We burned a mini-man at another camp.
Good for you. That was a good idea.
Yes, an effigy of an effigy.
Right.
Yeah, there's news everywhere all over the world of like, oh my god, we have to save them, they're all screwed. And we're out here having a grand old time. We're helping each other. There's whiteboards all over the city saying, I need this, I have this. And that's why I love this place.
Yeah.
It's because we have that sense of community and the communal effort, and I can suck the principal's dick for a minute if you want me to, but it's true. Like, we actually are all good people and working together to survive this goddamn shit show.
So, how's your Burning Man been so far?
So far, so good.
So far, you're definitely coming back next year.
I don't know. This was the finale.
This is the finale.
This is the finale.
I'll see you this time next year when we'll go like,
Okay.
we'll forget this very easily. Okay. Here I am with Diode. Diode, how is Burning Man going at this point in the week?
Fantastic. Oh, hard.
Hard.
But great.
Great.
What's that sky look like?
The sky looks magnificent. The mud looks magnificently muddy.
Oh gosh.
Our short-term future looks muddy, but my big life lesson is, things can be annoying, but if you wait long enough, eventually they get funny. Don't shush me, it's me talking. Run, I can't be shushed. It doesn't work like that.
Die out.
Shh, I'm being shush. I don't like it.
I left a bunch of dust here. Has anybody seen it?
Burning Man sky update. The sky is full of rain. We're about to be full of cheese. I mean, it's not optimum Burning Man weather, but apparently Suze has an infinite amount of food in that trailer of hers. What's going on in my tent now? Ali's having a nap.
Here, let's try it out of the light.
Okay, Leori and Amy, how's the FOMO of not being at Burning Man going?
It's going quite well, actually. Warm and dry and painting Monday. So yeah, get this on 24 hours.
All right, well that's enough. Boo! Boo! Fucking hell. We've got days of this to go.
Hi.
Hi.
So how was it?
Fucking amazing.
Would you do it again?
Of course.
Was Burning Man just not interesting enough for you today?
Not interesting enough, you know.
You're just
Sky's
like...
magnificent, but need a little more spice in it.
Perfect, thanks, Liz.
I need to see you shake that ass, Neon Pants. Neon Pants, shake that ass.
Neon Pants, shake that ass. Neon Pants, shake that ass. Neon Pants, shake that ass.
Bust a move, bust a move. Come on, carry the chair. You carry the chair. You need the chair. Yeah, you. I see you. I see you. You sexiness right there. Mwah. Just do it. Just do it. Bust a move.
Bust a move. Bust a move. Bust a move.
There you go. There you go. Bust a move. Woo, woo.
We're busting moves.
Bossy moves.
Busting
I need
moves,
to
man.
party in our body all night long. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's it. Move. Bust a move. Bust a move.
So I'm making him stand.
Okay, Finn. Right, in your own time, pull the string. Now look up and pull it. Look up. Again.
Me and Finn pulling things and pressing buttons to set fire to things at Burning Man again. It's the best!
Hello? Is this thing on? Can you hear us?
Hello, Mark in the future. It's me at Burning Man. You don't exist yet. Only this. Hey, that's me I'm talking to. Be nice to me. We're getting out on time, only great. We're having s'mores to the sound of twerking music at Bonus Burning Man. It's great. We should do this every year. This is where Bonus Burning Man turns dark, muddy, and potentially stinky. We are at the porta potties
And we're scared.
and we're scared.
Coal eyes.
He's got some cool hair.
I can give you some mud for it. Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's you. Well, it's Sunday afternoon, and I'm not the only person who got a day or two extra at Burning Man that I didn't expect to get. This guy back here, he should be gone already. He was absolutely on schedule, not going to be here today. And here he is, he got an extra day out of it. Why not? Nice work, the man. Hope you're enjoying it, even though they're possibly filling you full of fireworks right now. Extra bonus Burning Man all round. Me and him are basically the same. Claire Gabrielle, can you just explain to the folks at home, what did I just do?
You just fixed my bike!
Aye, me. See that bike there? This is not a setup. This is not a paid promotion. I actually fixed someone's bike by putting the chain on.
He's a man of the bike.
Unbelievable. I can't believe it.
Thank you guys.
I mean, obviously, I'm here to represent Cranky's bike repair store, but I somehow did it. Thank you so much. Speaking as a man who generally does not want to be taught how to change a tyre, wants someone to change the tyre for him, I fixed someone's bike, and that is the kind of growing that we're doing when we all have to just chip in together at Burning Man. So look at that.
Personal growth from me, a man who's not here for personal growth, at least when it comes to doing, you know, maintenance and repair work. Other personal growth, yes, that not so much. But anyway, go team. Isabella,
What's up?
what are you doing?
I am shoveling up.
Shoveling caked in mud.
Burning Man mud update, well, sky update really. The sun has come out. The mud is nonetheless deep and crisp and even, like Christmas morning in an alternative reality. And yeah, we're just trying to take down camp. Woohoo! It really wasn't that long ago we were all taking that camp photograph. Remember all our smiling faces? Well, this is the other end of the camp documentation docket. Even the sky pees in a bucket at Burning Man. Here we have it, boys and girls. Bonus Burning Man sunset that I certainly didn't expect to see coming. Obviously, I really should be out there on the magnificent open Playa, but my bike's in the minivan. We're moving towards getting the heck out of here. I'm just going to have to enjoy it from back here and, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy over there. Enjoy over there. Good luck getting home, wish me luck. Man burn still to come. Sky looking rhymes with schmagschmificent? Yes it does. As we already know, fire spinning is proper Burning Man. You can do it! I believe in you! You got this, man! You got this! I could really only say at this point, let's go do some Burning Man right now. Literally. No more metaphorical Burning Man. We're now literally Burning Man. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing! -1, -2, -3, etc.
Thursday night fever on a Sunday night. As ever, heat on your face is proper Burning Man. And we're definitely getting some of that right now.
I'm gonna go find class. We're gonna want to go.
Once again, proper Burning Man involves the feeling of heat arriving at your face, fast and frequently. Jordan, how's Burning Man going?
Burning Man has been phenomenal.
It has been amazing.
Oh, I just burned out.
Oh no, the man's gone out. Light the man, but not near my head, not near my head. Nice work, man. Look at that, that's awesome.
The man burns tonight.
The man has burned. I'm off to take a closer look.
Because this year we had a giant cuckoo clock, and every day it would open by ropes, and we had a track, and Larry Harvey came to the end of the track every day. And then on the final night, we opened the doors and he came out and he raised his arms. When it burned, I had no idea that he would withstand this intense heat for so long. His arms were raised and then they went down, and we had a little LED light on his cigarette, and it just wouldn't go. I mean, it took literally the top falling down before Larry went down, and it was just a piece of plywood. So, you know, I'm a skeptic, but I do believe in magic, and that's pretty cool.
Here we are, 24 hours at Burning Man, first sunrise on Playa 2023, and it happens to be in line to leave and go home. Sky magnificent, sunrise magnificent, line moving, all good. I mean, look at it. Now let's smash cut to a guy who has no idea what's just about to happen. Oh hey, it's you! You made it. This is literally more or less the end of the line. There's a couple of trucks behind me. I still got to get this. There we go. There we go. We're at the end of the video, more or less, except for whatever credits are scrolling and any random stuff that I end up putting after the end of it. I don't know. I mean, that's months ahead from where I'm sitting right now. Where I'm sitting is in line at Burning Man. Everything that you have seen hasn't happened yet. It's all in the future. It's all that way for me. It's behind there for you. You know, the space-time continuum dictates that we have to do it this way. And yeah, the line is actually sort of moving slowly and incrementally, so I haven't got out of the vehicle to do this. I'm mostly just waffling to give the credits time to roll. As ever, my deepest apologies to anybody who sent me some footage, whether it's aerial footage or time lapses or photography or just a cool clip of something that I missed, and then borrowed from them and then failed to properly credit them. I'm hoping that won't happen this year, but I mean, what are the chances? It's going to be interesting. My sister's going to be here. Is she going to be in the video? I don't know. Is she going to be like, Mark, put that fucking camera away every time I take it out? Possibly. You might notice my nose looks a little red. That I think is because I got hair dye on it and then got it on my face. Does that matter? Not really. Thanks to everybody in camp. Thanks to everybody who presumably rallied to pull the camp together after the deluge of last week. which now is like 50 odd weeks in the past. For those of you with long memories, or because I've mentioned it relentlessly in the video that I've yet to film, it was very rainy and muddy not that long ago. Thank you above all to my family who are at home, Esther and Ruby and Maeve, and Tilly the dog. This will be my first time at Burning Man with a dog at home who will either look at me like, where the hell have you been when I go home, or go absolutely crazy, or both, I don't know. So that, yeah, that's it really. I'm hopefully in a couple of hours going to be in there. Not looking forward to unpacking all of this stuff, but it has to be done. It's taken me forever to get here. It took me the best part of 2 days, to be honest, and several trips to stores, so I won't mention because hashtag decommodification. Anyway, what's going on out the window? There you go, you can see there's the little flags. There's that. There's the vehicle ahead of us. There's the Burning Man that's ahead of us. Maybe I'll get out in a minute and do some blather. But for now, that was 24 Hours at Burning Man 2023. You're probably watching this in July of 2024. Maybe I'm planning on going to Burning Man again in a couple of weeks' time. Who knows? I mean, it's, you know, I mean, it's tempting, isn't it? It's very tempting. That's about it. Enjoy whatever is left of this video. Have fun. This is me signing off and yet signing in, so that can be marked present at Burning Man for the 20th time. I think I may have said that in last year's video, but I think I also got the math wrong. Math is not my strong suit. Do you know what is my strong suit? Going to Burning Man. So I'm off to do some Burning Man right now. I'll see you next year. Bye.
Magic glasses changed my life.
Very good. Nice one.
Do you like your magic glasses?
Yeah. Yeah, this has changed my life.